So you want to learn how to sew your own clothes, but you don't know where to start. I find the best way to learn how to sew is to deconstruct clothes. And that's why I really like thrifting, because you can find stuff for cheap that you don't feel as bad about ripping apart. So today I'm going to show you how to do that and what that process kind of looks like for me. To get started, the first thing you're going to do is go to the thrift store. And the goal is to find clothes that fit you well, but that you don't necessarily like how they look. I find this is when a lot of Shein things come in handy at the thrift store, because a lot of times they have trendy silhouettes, but cheap materials that won't really last. When you have the garment that you like, take it home and start examining where the seams are, and then cut or seam rip all of those seams. Then you're left with all the pattern pieces of the garment. Now you just take your fabric and trace around that pattern that you just made. Make sure you leave yourself a little seam allowance, and do this for all the pieces involved in the garment. This just had a front and back piece. So this is what the final product looks like using a pattern from the thrift store. Let me know what you want to learn next.